New Delhi, February 28. With the background of a stable price situation and steady industrial growth, the Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister, Mr. Charan Singh, presents a rural-biased budget for 1979-80. Receipts, rupees 16,551 crores. Disbursements, rupees 18,526 crores. New taxes, 665 crores, leaving a record deficit of 1,355 crores. Compulsory deposit will continue for 2 more years. Surcharge on income tax has been raised by 5%. Excise duty has been increased on cooking gas, kerosene, petroleum products, cars, scooters and motorcycles, soap, toothpaste and cigarettes. In an interview, Mr. Charan Singh says,
mounting unemployment and widening income disparities. Now there are 2 major remedies of these 3 ills. More and more production per acre of land and multiplication of hand-operated industries. One may call them handicrafts, cottage industries, village industries, rural industries.
1,811 crores for agriculture and rural development. 1,480 crores irrigation and flood control. Fertilizers, 254 crores. Excise duty on fertilizers has been reduced by 50%. $80 crores for rural water supply. Power generation, 2,466 crores. 285 crores to electrify 25,000 more villages. 117 crores welfare of scheduled caste and backward tribes. 84 crores adult education. 190 crores for slum improvement. 622 crores oil exploration and development. Accent on rural development has been welcomed and excise hike on consumer goods criticized. Mr. Ramkrishna, Bajaj.
The Honorable Finance Minister has tried to translate the Janata Party's economic program and also to bring in his own ideological concept as regards rural development is concerned. But I personally doubt whether the benefits announced by the Finance Minister in his budget will really percolate to the poorest farmer in the villages.
Farmers have welcomed the budget.
हम उसका दिल से स्वागत करते हैं क्योंकि खाद में जो कीमतें कम हुई हैं उससे एक तो हम अधिक खाद की मात्रा डाल पाएंगे, दूसरे ज़्यादा जो है खाद उसमें हर फसल में हर समय डालकर हम अपनी उपज बढ़ा करके हम अपना विकास कर सकते हैं।
हम इस बजट का स्वागत करते हैं।
उनके द्वारा अधिक
मिस्टर मधु लिमाये एमपी
लोगों के ऊपर टैक्स बढ़ाया गया है, कंपनियों के ऊपर भी टैक्स बढ़ाया गया है, लेकिन साथ ही साथ गंदी बस्तियों में सुधार लाने के लिए, गाँव में पेयजल का इंतज़ाम करने के लिए, किसानों को प्रोत्साहन देने के लिए उनके द्वारा तरह तरह की योजनाएं बनाई गई है और रियायतें भी दी गई है।
I am certainly against large industry if it displaces labor. I also believe that a flourishing industrial economy can grow only on the back of a prosperous agriculture.
The cotton textile industry, having passed through severe recession,
Mr. Kanti Kumar Poddar
was eagerly looking forward for suitable relief in excise duties in view of heavy erosion of internal resources. Looking to the hikes made in excise duties, the overall effect will be inflationary and will react adversely on the consumer price index.
A taxi driver.
और अगर रेट बढ़ेगा तो सवारी हमारी कम हो जाएगी। हमारा पहले बिजनेस डाउन है दिल्ली के अंदर में, हमारी सवारी पहले हमको नहीं मिलती है, हमें खाली बहुत चलना पड़ता है।
बजट के पहले हमारे दिल की धड़कनें बढ़ जाती हैं और बजट के बाद हम गृहिणी की परेशानियां।
This is going to hit the middle class families very hard.
प्राय हर रोज के काम आने वाली हर एक चीज जैसे गैस, मिट्टी का तेल, कपड़े धोने का साबुन, नहाने का साबुन, चाय, टूथपेस्ट, टूथब्रश सभी की चीजों की कीमतें बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ा दी गई हैं।
प्रत्येक गोष्ट महागली आहे। सकाळी उठल्यापासून टूथब्रश, टूथपेस्ट, साबण ह्या सगळ्या बजेटची झळ मध्यमवर्गीयांनाच पोचली आहे।
Well, I think any housewife wouldn't like this kind of budget.
These various imposts will not only reduce the standard of living of the lower and middle classes,
Mr. Gandhi,
but also
President,
result in the
FICCI.
increase in prices, which in turn will induce demands for increase in wages.
I don't think that overall price index should rise very much.
Professor Ramkrishna,
The supply of essential goods, but the prices of luxury articles should certainly be expected to rise.
a finance ministry official has stated that the cost of petrol would rise by 52 paise per litre and cooking gas by only 2 rupees per cylinder. The impact on the price index due to the new levies will be only half to 1%. Sarojini Naidu was born on the 13th of February, 1879. Her birth centenary is being celebrated all over the country. Called the Nightingale of India, Jawaharlal Nehru once said that her whole life was a poem and a song. She introduced poetry in the freedom struggle, just as Gandhiji had infused moral grandeur into it. In one of her poems, she says of Gandhi that he was supreme over transient storms of tragic fate. She threw herself into the national struggle with all the fire and zest of her passion. She was an able lieutenant to Gandhi and attended the Round Table Conference in London. She was the leading light at the first Inter-Asian Conference. After independence, she was governor of the United Provinces. India will always remember this great patriot and poetess. New Delhi, March 3rd. The annual conference of the state governors. The President advised that the governor of a state should function as an independent and impartial authority and be a friend, philosopher and guide to the Chief Minister and his cabinet. The conference expresses satisfaction at the state-center relationship and cheerful economic situation in the country. The governors of many states expressed their concern at growing student unrest and indiscipline and the need to curb extremist activities. Lucknow, February 28. In a keen leadership contest, Mr. Banarasi Das is elected leader of the UP Janata Legislature Party. He is administered the oath of office and secrecy by the governor. He will have a 21-member cabinet. New Delhi, 1st March. The Chief of the Naval Staff, Admiral Jal Kursatji, bids farewell to the Navy after 41 years of distinguished service. Admiral R.L. Pereira takes over as the new Naval Chief. Admiral Pereira has held a series of important appointments both at sea and on shore and will serve the full term of 3 years. At the National Games, Hyderabad, Punjab, on the left of the camera, meet Rajasthan in the men's volleyball finals. Punjab defeat their traditional rivals 17-15, 15-9, 15-13 annexing the title for the 13th year in succession.